30 cold weather. I love it. I love it.
I should love it.
I like it better than that heat. It's not. Well,
You ready to go?
sometimes sneaking up is good.
You don't think it's too cold?
We shall put it in settings tonight.
Yes. It's too cold.
Okay, we'll get you in just a few minutes, okay?
What the snow was gonna do? Just get out, please. You better not fall in it. And make sure you go up.
Are you being a wild child today? Are you being a wild child today?
I might be.
Well, as long as you're beautiful in the end, that's all that matters, right? It's gonna do so much better with this haircut.
Sorry, it won't be too much longer before she might end on perm.
How long have you had this one? How long have you had this perm? You remember?
Nope. Sure don't. Sure
A
don't.
little while.
Why? Is it going away?
No,
You still
I
have.
have lots of curls.
Sometimes just trimming it up will help tremendously.
It just told me that my cousin, well, no, Barney's sister-in-law was married to my cousin who just died. And I was telling her that, I said something to Leela about the girl who was doing my hair. Leela said, well, her sister does mine. I said, well, bless your heart.
Well, good for you.
She goes over to Dexter to Megan's sister. But,
That's a good place to go, isn't it?
Yeah. To have a little joint.
I just told her that I was real surprised when Bonnie's sister's husband died, and of course, as I said, he was my double first cousin. And I told her she called. I was surprised that she had called me, but I know what she called for, but she never did get around to saying it because someone came to the door and she had to hang up. But we had given some money to the church instead of giving flowers. We had given some money to the church when he died. And so anyway, she was saying that I said to her, I said, do you have any idea how many people attended your husband's funeral? She said, well, really, I hadn't thought much about it. I said, well, there was somewhere in the neighborhood of between 150 and 200 people. And it's a small church. It's a small country church. But, of course, he was known by everybody in that neighborhood, that's for sure. Just like my family was when I was at home. But I don't think he would have thought that that many people would have attended his funeral, but they did.
Never know, really.
No. And I said, well, if I said he taught Sunday school for 42 years. If anybody told me he taught Sunday school, I said he don't know how. I had no idea he ever taught Sunday school. And they said he did a real good job of teaching Sunday school. In fact, Barney said to me, my husband said to me after his funeral, he said, you know what? He said that some Grimsley boy, I don't know who he was, but Barney said that he saw him, a Grimsley man, somewhere, and said, he said, Barney said, you ought to come here and teach Sunday school. And he said, teach Sunday school? He said, yeah. He said, I had no idea he taught Sunday school. He knew he went to read the church, but he didn't know that he taught Sunday school. Well, Ray, you did a good job of it when he did.
Sometimes we don't know what we're capable of doing. That haircut did wonders.
Megan, I don't think I'm going to try to come Wednesday because I will have to do something about trying to cook. If I cook for Thanksgiving, and I think I'm gonna try. Me and that stove got trouble. We got to learn how
You got to break the
how to do
stove.
each other. Probably have to call you the first of the next week or something.
We'll be here. Whatever works for you will make work.
Y'all don't work on Monday.
You close down on Monday.
I thought you would come next week before the end of the week, but let's kind of see how it goes. And I'll call and see how y'all doing. I had to burn this time trying to find your phone number one time. I was looking in the book everywhere and I called James. I said, James, do you know where Helen's phone number is? I said, darn, I can't even remember the name of the place. She said, and it for God's sake.
Man,
She was as bad as I was. She couldn't
think about it.
But I finally found you, believe it or not, in the Dublin phone book.
in the phone book. All right. Got you one more time.
That training did a little good, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Looks a lot better.
Of course, it had done, as I said, right well until about 2 days before I came, and I just combed it to pieces.
You finished it up, didn't you?
I forgot what I was doing there, and something happened. And I got the comb and I said, oh my Lord, you just messed up your way. I bet that collar is about as dirty as...
It's not dirty.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'll grab that pocketbook.
According to Andy this morning, is some money that you get this is little Get me $80 out there, I got the bottle of gas. But I thought it was
I've been getting my hair done.
It's gonna be 18 because you got your hair cut.
how much?
18?
18.
Yes, ma'am.
Well,
What in the world is that, a Coke machine?
I think so.
What in the world?
And so you gonna let me know what you wanna do about next week?
Yeah, let me know if let you know if I can.
Okay, just call
Because
us.
I just don't hardly know, and two, I don't know what the guy's gonna do about anything in the kitchen, until he lets me know something.
Yes, ma'am, it's fine. You can just call us and let us know if you wanna come on Wednesday or if you wanna wait until the following week.
I will see what we can do. Thank you kindly.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll see you whenever. Have a good weekend.
Okay, y'all too.
We will.
yeah, but